We are doing this for the Muslim Ummah. Deal with Hussein and his people.
The story of Karbala is one of the most heartbreaking encounters in Islamic history. A story of betrayal. A betrayal to the lineage of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. A shameful event to ever happen. On a silent desert plain, the moon watched. 1,000 tents stand, and within them children whisper of thirst. In the distance, tens of thousands of soldiers prepare for dawn. And in the center, one man prays. Hussain ibn Ali, grandson of the Prophet, peace be upon him. This is Karbala, the night that changed Islam forever. It began when the people of Kufa wrote to Hussein, promising loyalty against Yazid, the ruler whose tyranny darkened the land. Hussein set out with his family, his companions, his children. But betrayal awaited. It was the year 61 after Hijrah. Muawiyah Sufyan R.A. had ruled as caliph after the civil wars. Before his death, he appointed his son Yazid as successor, turning the caliphate into a dynasty. When Yazid seized the throne, he demanded allegiance from the grandson of the Prophet, Yazid ibn Ali. But Yazid refused. He would not bend to tyranny nor hand Islam into the hands of corruption. Letters poured from Kufa, calling him to lead them. And so he journeyed with his family and a small band of loyal companions. Yet betrayal awaited him and death itself lay at Karbala. The letters of loyalty were drowned in fear. On the way, news reached him that his supporter Muslim ibn Aqil had been killed in Kufa, and the people had betrayed their oath. Yet Hussein chose to continue saying, "I did not rise up for evil, arrogance, or corruption. I only rose to seek reform in the Ummah of my grandfather." Kufa closed its gates, and Hussein was left in the open desert, surrounded by an army that outnumbered him 100 to 1. By the 7th of Muharram, the river Euphrates was sealed. No water could reach Hussein's tents. Children cried, their voices breaking the hearts of the brave men who guarded them. The sound of thirst at Karbala is remembered till today. Yet not one companion abandoned Hussein. On the night of the 9th of Muharram, Hussein gathered his companions. He told them, "Tomorrow, they seek only me. If you wish to leave, the desert is open." But one by one his companions stood. They said, "By Allah, if we were killed and brought to life 1,000 times, we would still not leave you, O Hussein." That night, the camp glowed with Qur'an recitation, whispers of dua, and the cries of children. It was the last night before the storm. At dawn, the 10th of Muharram, the horns of Yazid's army sounded. Tens of thousands advanced. Only 72 stood with Hussein. Yet they fought like lions. One after another, companions charged into the sea of swords, each falling as martyrs. The desert shook with their cries of Allahu Akbar. The cries of thirst reached Abbas, the brother of Hussein, standard-bearer of Karbala. He rushed to the Euphrates, breaking through enemy lines, filling his water skin. But on his return, arrows rained. Abbas fell, whispering, "Forgive me, O Hussein, I could not bring the water." The camp shook with grief. The children's cries pierced the heavens. One by one, his companions fell. At last, Hussein stood alone. His body bore wounds, yet his voice thundered, "I am Hussein, son of Ali. I will never bow to tyranny." He fought till he could fight no more. Surrounded, he fell to the ground. His final breath carried the Shahada, his blood watering the desert sand.